Hi Aquarius, it's Elle here to do a quick love reading. It's the month of February. We've got Valentine's Day. It's the second month of the year. People are making life-altering decisions, surrounding what they value, what their priorities are. Just getting maybe even a better daily regimen for themselves. So this is a good month to talk about love too. Right, and to talk about habits, back to daily routines and value systems, okay? So this reading will be about love. Thank you for those. Thank you to those who like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. It is much appreciated. Please continue to do so. All right. So let's go ahead and jump into this, Aquarius. How much? Okay. All right, so off camera, it looks like some of you might have you made a decision to walk away from something or someone. You may have you made a decision to walk away from someone because you evaluated their habits. You didn't like the way they were moving or what they were doing, or what seemed to be habitual with them. So you walked away. Now, this is not without, the consequence of you missing them, or thinking about them in an emotional way, and them missing you too. For some of you, there's an opportunity to reconcile, to kind of salvage the relationship. And then there might be an opportunity for some of you to find someone else. Don't get too caught down and bogged down in thinking about the past with this person. Don't get too stuck in that, but don't get too stuck in thinking about only the good times, because there are or were, bad times here with that person. You may not be talking to each other, okay? And you both are thinking about one another, but you also have to think about what best serves you. The sense of usefulness. Like, is this useful? Is this relationship useful in your life? What are you getting? What is the benefit? All right. So let's see what's going on in your love life, Aquarius. What's going on in Aquarius' love life? Okay. Okay. So yeah, the Three of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. So you definitely could be taking a break from an individual. You thought about what this relationship is. It could have been that you were dating someone, or it wasn't a commitment. Okay, it could have been casual. You were just dating. So you thought about, once again, what's best for you. What is the more healthy choice? There could be, or there is another party involved here. Could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You're dealing with Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. You're just taking time to heal from a connection to where you didn't see, it didn't have a foundation. You didn't get the status change that you maybe desired. You wanted to be someone's, main person, or girlfriend or boyfriend, or you just wanted to take the relationship to the next level. That is or did not happen here. It could be presently happening for you, or it's already happening. It was too much of, kind of, for some of you, going around in circles, but never really landing to a foundational, stable place. This person could have had several other options. If it's a man, he had several other women, and vice versa. So some of you just took the time out to think about, once again, what's best for you. Maybe pour back into your health and well-being sector. Maybe even if you have a business or a job or whatever you do, really trying to come up with more ways of maybe creating another stream of revenue here for some of you. So it's more like you started to take your energy and put it back into yourself, and you're not concerned about maybe this person anymore. Someone could want to reconcile with you. Could be a Cancer. Could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Someone feels like this is a temporary break. Like you guys will come back together. You just had to evaluate this situation and possibly walk away from it. Someone has faith that something will turn over. Like it'll turn out well. You could be the mother of someone's children, or someone could want you to be the mother of their children. This was a non-committal energy in terms of this person. You know, they might have played with your mind and had you thinking that you guys are moving into a path of stability, or at least more so routine, but it wasn't even that. So maybe some of you communicated to this person what you were thinking, and it led to maybe you cutting things off. You or maybe the other person needs to deal with some early childhood or some early education in terms of how you deal in dating situations, how you deal with others in romantic connections. Maybe someone saw that their mother or father had several options and they kind of mirror that in their own life, or they saw that mom and dad were devoted to each other, but it was, you know, turmoil, or it was overly, you know, they were overly obsessed with one another, or it was downright boring for some of these people. For some of you, the person is saying like they don't want to be in a relationship because they're not sure if they'll get bored or not. Something about boring or bored. Yeah, that's what's going on here. Someone keeps a lot of options, or at least 2 options at a time. Someone has a lot of energy in terms of loving to be involved in, you know, they're always involved in some social activity. They have a lot of friends. Someone has mom issues, or mother issues, or women issues in terms of how they look at women. Women are for the taking. Women come and go. No real groundedness or foundation here. Someone is looking at you as a really good catch, though, also Aquarius, or vice versa. Like you check all of the boxes. You could be intimidating in a sense. You keep yourself up. You look good. You like luxury things. You can afford them. You have a nice home. You take care of your home. You're nurturing. You dress well. You have money. You know, the list goes on and on. There's a sense of duty and responsibility that comes with taking care of you. Someone wants you to be the other woman, be a kept woman. They want to take care of you. Lots of, so many different scenarios going on here, Aquarius. There was something that came to mind, but then it slipped my mind. Maybe it'll come back. All right. So let's see what your person wants to say to you. No, let's see why this is not working out. Okay. Why is this not working out? Because it seems as if there might be a separation here. if it's permanent or if it's temporary. I don't know. You know your life. I don't. Why is it not working out for Aquarius? Knight of Wands. Wow. It's not working out because once again, non-committal, no real status. You know, it's up in the air, it's here and there, it's hot and cold, it's off and on. Someone may be out to just get what they came for, because the Knight of Wands is going to have success, like, right? But if you got to understand what their intention is. If their intention is to have sex with you, then they're going to stay and put that work in to have success, to have sex with you, and then they're out. You know, that's why they say this is the in and out energy. It doesn't mean that they just get in a situation and they don't see it through. No, they're here to see it through, and they hope that it gets done quickly. But once the goal is accomplished, you know, they're gone. Once again, someone gets bored rather quickly, easily. Someone acts on, you know, impulse. There's compulsion here. Very passionate. If they think it, if they feel it, they go after it. There's not contemplation. There's just, I thought about this, I'm gonna do it. This is why it's not working. Someone could have hidden intentions. Also, once again, secret intentions. Someone could be pursuing lots of different avenues or people. Once again, just not committed. And they're committed to their passions, to their desires, to what they want. There's a level of self-centeredness here. Yeah. Let's see what this person wants to say to you. What does this person want to say to the Aquarius? What is this? Okay. Ten of Swords. They feel devastated. You may have, could be dealing with Gemini, Capricorn. You may have walked away from this person, okay? Some of you took your power back. You see that red pillow there? And red stands for power. Like you may have given it up in a sense of, you know, conceding, making concession, just not arguing or making light of all, you know, all of these little things. And you just kind of let it build up and maybe even boil over. And then you decided to cut it off, okay? And it might have come kind of abruptly. This could be a masculine energy. This talks about men and fathers. And what this person wants to say to you is that they're devastated. They feel like this was brutal is what I'm hearing. Like they feel like the way you cut them off was violent. You know, it was a violent joke to don't ever talk to me anymore. You know, it was just like, I don't know, maybe there was a fight. Maybe there was violence. They feel like it is completely done, or you're completely done, or they're completely done. I don't know. They could share this. They could also feel like they're going to be done with the, maybe a violent, I mean, not even, yeah, it could be violent, but maybe they're going to be done with a negative, a toxic way of existing. Maybe a cycle that they were in or that you guys were in together. They just feel devastated. They don't know what to do. They feel backed into a corner. For some of you, they feel cornered because you didn't give them an ultimatum. They don't have the choice, is what I'm hearing. It's just, you just, once again, you have the power. Let's see what you want to say to this person. What does Aquarius want to say to this person? What does Aquarius want to say to this person? The Hanged Man. All right, so Aquarius, you want to say that you're letting go. You could be dealing with a Piscean person, Sagittarius, Cancer, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn coming up again, Gemini. What you want to say to them is that you could be letting go. You see this entire situation in a different light, from a different perspective. Though you're letting go, there's also a waiting period, a delay, a stop. You're at a stopping point. Once again, back to that word, halt. Like you put a stop to something. You know, like halt, who goes there? Like you stop something here. You could be telling them that you kind of had an epiphany. You're aware of what this relationship is, or what it could ever be, or what it can't be. You've asked yourself the question, why haven't I had exactly what I want? You have appropriated blame, responsibility. You have taken responsibility for your part in this whole thing. It looks like Aquarius is just kind of, if you have to use it today's term, you kind of woke. You're woke to this energy, to their energy, to what it is. It's not even as if you feel jaded or scorned. It's almost like that, once again, the word responsibility, and we talked about it with the Queen of Pentacles. It's like you understand now, in terms of, maybe you are, or you could have been responsible for maybe this going on for as long as it has, or did, or you were responsible for the behavior that you accepted. Aquarius wants to tell this person, look, I take full responsibility for my part in this situationship, relationship, whatever, marriage, I don't know. And I need to put a stop to it, because now I need to pull my energy back, pull my power back, and ask myself the question, why haven't I had exactly what I wanted? So it's kind of like you might even go into that introspective phase and start thinking and being reflective about what you can do to change your own circumstances outside of this person. You're not looking to change them. It's almost as if Aquarius is saying, look, I accept you for who you are. You have been consistent. You have been consistently you. You have been a full-time fuck up. Okay? You are on the job consistently. You have not taken a day off of being a full-time fuck up. So I accept you. It's just maybe I need to let go. This card talks about letting go. So the Aquarius is saying, look, I'm going to let go. I'm going to let go. And maybe you should do the same. Let's see if there's any hope for this relationship. I like how Aquarius is intellectually, I guess if that's a word, or intellectualizing, is that a word? I don't know, look it up. You kind of really dealing with this relationship in the intellectual capacity. I mean, you've felt the feels, you know how you feel, but you have to be rational, and it looks like you are. And more so anything, you're kind of taking your power back in terms of, hey, I am a co-creator in my own destiny. If I want a real relationship, if I want commitment, if I want this, if I want that, I need to get in the game in terms of, I need to change some things about myself, and I need to see things from a different perspective. The one thing we don't control is other people. We control ourselves. So it looks like Aquarius is really trying to get in control of themselves, take their power back, maybe change some things, shift some energy so that they can have exactly what they want. All right. So is there hope for this connection? Because some of you want, wow, Three of Swords. So what immediately comes to mind is so we know that this is the breakdown and communication card. Okay? And there's heartbreak and there's heartache here, and there's a division of the heart and the mind. Okay? There also could be somebody, once again, that 2 3s are coming up. Someone has other options that they're kind of torn on. This could be you, Aquarius. This could be the other person. Is there hope for the connection with the 3 of Swords coming out? I heard somebody say no. Could be dealing with a Libra. Is there hope? If you get this card and it's a yes or no question, you know, we just have to be honest. The answer is no. There's somebody else here. There's something else here. There's lack of communication. Maybe you guys don't want the same thing. Somebody also engages in social activities that you don't engage in. You're not a part of that crowd. It could be, you know, they have different interests, okay? It's not that they're bad and you're good, or you're bad and they're good. It's just that some of you are just too different to actually come together. There's also, once again, a breakdown in communication. Someone doesn't listen, or is not listening, or is not wanting to hear the truth of the matter or get to the heart of the matter. They would rather talk about the branches on the tree versus the roots of the tree. You know, they rather talk about everything else but the actual issue. For some of you, this is going to be an actual divorce. You could be separated right now. There is no hope for this connection right now. No. Wow, you only have 1 major arcana. So that tells me that all of this energy is really between you and this other person. You know, in terms of, can you shift the energy? Yeah, that's a yes. But you can't shift it all by yourself. The other party has to be on the same page as you. And it doesn't look like you guys are. If you guys were to ever get on the same page, it looks like you could, you can turn all of these bad cards or these challenging cards into good cards. But right now, no, there's no hope for the relationship. Some of you need to heal. There needs to be healing. Back to that early education. You know, somebody learned early on that this is how you do, and you know, this is what you do, this is what you say, and somebody learned a real divisive type of love, you know, or they learned duality in polygamous or plural. It's not singular in their mind. This could definitely be a cardinal sign. It looks like they have Aquarius, or this could be Aquarius. This person may hold you in high regard, and you are the quote-unquote North Star, but so they know what direction they want to go in. But this is a person who will take side streets, or go the back route, or go over here, stop over there, do this, you know. But they know that this is where they should really be, or what they should really be doing is with you. So this is a cardinal energy where they just kind of all over the place. Somebody also has mom issues, mental issues, secrets, things that they do in the dark, repressed and suppressed emotions, thoughts, events that have happened. Someone really needs to deal with the inner child. I hate saying that because it's so cliche, but some of you need to really, or the other person really needs to deal with that early education here because they didn't get it early on. Okay, let's get some advice for Aquarius in here. Advice for Aquarius. What's the advice for Aquarius? Choose wisely. Okay, in this relationship, in this marriage, in these contracts, maybe even with a business partner, but we're talking about love. Make sure you choose wisely and make sure equality is a factor in your choice. Equality and sharing, make sure you and this person have similar styles of communicating. Once again, to this breakdown of communication, make sure that you are not just going to fall for the sweet nothings, the promises. This talks about, in the playing cards deck, it says making promises just to break them. So you're saying things that you just really don't mean. This is the cheating spouse, partner. Concession. Make sure you're not making concession for this person. Okay. Once again, choose wisely. All right, Aquarius. Let's get some advice for the Aquarius. Close this out. 27 minutes. Jeez. Advice for the Aquarius. 6 of Cups here. Make sure you are not romanticizing the past. Make sure you're thinking about all of the thoughts, all of the feels. Make sure you are doing what is more healthy and fitting for you. Think about the systemic. Are you in a system of maybe going through the same cycle or the same people? Think systemically here. Be in that analytical nature. Analyze this person, their actions, their words. Once again, back to, is this useful? Is me getting back with this person, how is this useful to me? Me staying with this person, how is it useful to me? How is it useful to the people around me? Maybe my children, our children. How does this serve me? It's like you have to have here, the Queen of Pentacles, a healthy level of selfishness, because I think you have been selfless. And you've been getting run over because you've been selfless. So you have to start asking those questions. Why haven't I had what I really want? Is this useful to me? How does this serve me? You have to be very analytical in nature. So this is the advice for you. Page of Cups. It's going to be a happy surprise for you. This could even be a new person. We are in the month of love. This even could be new friendship. There could be healing. There could be spiritual. Some of you could be pregnant. There could be news, good news. Maybe about a child, children. Yeah. Could be pregnant. The advice here is that you might have a happy surprise here. And it might be surprising to you. You may even get a message from someone, maybe even an apology or just some nice and kind words. You might get one of those happy Valentine's Day text messages. I don't know. What is the advice here for Aquarius? Last card. All right. 6 of Pentacles. All right. So they want you to be very conscious of your choices and your decisions. There might be some things you don't know here. Could be a happy surprise. Maybe someone will gift you something or give you something. Could be money, could be an actual physical gift. They may be trying to level the playing field, show you that they care, they want to share something with you. They could be giving to two parties, not exactly sure here. They could be given to you to keep you. Once again, someone wanting to be kept. Someone could be trying to show their sense of usefulness and service to you, of how they could benefit you. You could get a new pet as a gift. Aquarius, be very cautious and very analytical in terms of how you deal with another person. The advice here is someone could be trying to keep you on the hook, right? Because they can see you possibly moving on and cutting them out. Let's close this out with an angel answer card. There could be a period of someone wants to make some big or grand gesture, or this is you. Yeah, they want to do this, but they're not sure if you take to it. So this is like a period of maybe growing the connection, maybe of getting to know each other, if it's something new or somebody new, or maybe if it is a rekindling. You just don't know what's coming next. They don't know what's coming next either. It might be that it needs to be let go. Right, compromise. Okay. So yeah, you can compromise with this person. You can find some common ground. It looks like you are, once again, appropriating blame, taking personal responsibility. You know, having those talks. It says ask your angels. You have a question, ask your angels, and you're ready, Aquarius. Maybe even ready for new love. Let's get some of you want to know, who is this for? Who am I dealing with? Okay, so for my people out there, say, I am super single. I don't have anybody. Okay, well, get out there in the world. You know, mix it up. You know, why are you watching tarot card readings? Like, I'm so confused. Unless you're stuck on something or someone, you know, and the cards don't lie. So, I don't know. You know, I'm always, you know, triggered by people saying, I don't have anybody, I don't have anything, I'm super single. Well, it sounds like you're stuck. Get unstuck. Okay? Past life. All right, so you could be dealing with somebody from your past life. You know them in this life, and then, wow, those two cards flipped out of the deck. You could be dealing with a dark male, and you could be reminiscing about fun times, or fun times are ahead of you. At the bottom of the deck, you could be dealing with a soulmate here, with the Six of Cups coming out. All right, we'll go here. The Fortune deck. This is gonna be like 40 minutes long. Fortune. Let's see. What is Aquarius Fortune? All right. So we gotta shuffle this deck 7 times. All right, then cut it And shuffle 3 more times. All right. Okay, what's the fortune for Aquarius? Falseness. Yeah, somebody might. Then you got faithfulness. So you like, some of you, then you got messenger. Once again, someone could be giving you a message. You got love. Very nice. All right, Aquarius. Consolation at the bottom of the deck. You could be receiving a bit of money, a raise. It's not a whole lot of money, but it'll be money that comes into you, something that will bring you solace or console you for right now. So you got falseness here. Somebody is false. There's going to be some lies here. They're super defensive. They're negative. They're just fake. Once again, the word betrayal is coming up. They're two-faced. That's just deception altogether. They're trying to cover up their lie or their mistake. They lie to themselves, or you're lying to yourself and saying that everything is going to be okay. Or this person lies to themselves and they lie to everyone else. But more importantly, they lie to themselves. So they believe their lies. There's somebody here who's like that, and maybe that's who you had to walk away from, okay? Because there was, in the beginning, a walking away. All right, so, but then you have faithfulness. So there is somebody here who may have changed. We're seeing that they've changed. It's trying to show you, yeah, you're going to have some good news. You got some positive results here. There could be an announcement. Once again, back to that pregnancy announcement here. Your intuition is right on point. There's going to be loyalty. There could be generosity with the 6 of Pentacles. Someone is trying to show you by way of showing you that they'll be of a sense of service to you. Right, they're trying to show you that they could be your protection. They want to offer you fidelity, not infidelity. So their value systems have changed. They may even have good intentions for you. Something that's going to allow you to move forward in the world and succeed here with this person, with the nut, or by yourself. So then you also have messenger, okay? So once again, there's an announcement or an invitation. Someone may try to invite you out with that Page of Cups, or give you a message. You could be waiting for a result or a telephone call, or there's something like that that will come into you. It's just that there's an important message that you need to tell others, or they need to let you know, okay? So someone is really wanting to speak to you with that Page of Cups here. And then we also have love, okay? So there's going to be a lot of happiness, affection, love, positive. You know, there's, you could even be experiencing romance here. So you love this person, or you love something. It's just an emotional feeling here. And you have some really good emotions towards a specific person, place, or thing, okay? And definitely you could be receiving some money, a raise, making a purchase, you're getting a refund. It's just a small increase. Maybe you find some money. Once again, something of that nature with consolation at the bottom of the deck. Something you don't see coming. All right, prompted to pull these cards. What does this person want to say to you? Oh, wow. This fell onto the floor. They want to tell you, I communicate with you through music. What does this person want to tell? All right. Why these cards are falling onto the floor? This person really, they want to say, I love the time we spend together. Someone is saying, I'm not used to dealing with someone like you. I like it. And I said this, didn't I? Someone said, yes, I have mental issues, and this is not a laughing matter. So maybe there's someone who, you know, they need to deal with that. They have a chemical imbalance, so it needs to be balanced. And then there's someone who is outright telling you, you should probably run away from me. You know, so they know that they ain't shit, that they full-time fuck up, you know. And someone is for the streets, period. That means, you know, this is what the kids are saying nowadays. Someone is just for the streets. They are not, bringing them home is not a good thing. Nothing will change. They are for the streets, period. All right, so Aquarius, I hope that you took something from this reading. If you did and you would like to get your own reading, go over to the website, book there, or ask a question or 10 to the number below. You can text your question to the number below, pay for your question, receive the answer to your question all on your mobile device. Take advantage of that. Thank you guys. Have a really good February. It's a month of love. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm trying to do something special and kind of make our little setup Valentine's Day-y. All right. Thanks, guys. Take care.